Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto Trader Network. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be looking at a new project that breaks away from the miners and the Titanu Safu auto compounding, auto staking forks. And this one is called Locomotive Finance. So here's their website. It's locomotive.finance. We are on it now. It says invest with crypto trading experts. Want to trade crypto but not sure when to buy and sell? Let the experts do it for you. So investors, as an investor on our platform, you can relax and let the best crypto trading strategies from top traders grow your investments. They have a traders section, so traders will buy and sell top cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum to achieve the best returns in a sandbox. So you're not actually spending your own money as a trader. Top traders will be rewarded every week, and they'll be rewarded with the fee structure that we'll go into. And the token, once launched, 30% of the total supply will be distributed for free to early investors and traders, proportionate to their pre-launch contributions. This is launched. It shows, no, actually it showed yesterday that it was still in pre-launch. That looks like they did finally take that down. So they are live. So what do you mean by trading? Day trading, portfolio management, or long-term investing? All strategies in any time frame are acceptable, and the platform will diversify the funds among top strategies and copy the best trades. When is the token launch? How can I participate in the token sale? Launch date has not been announced yet. The best way to receive airdrops is by using the platform. Make sure you invest or trade early to receive a larger share of the initial token distribution for free. So when they do launch the token, if you are already on the platform, you'll get free airdrops of the token. Now, you don't need to have the token to participate in this. Basically, what you're going to do is invest stablecoin. It is going to go into a treasury, and then the traders on the trader portion are going to be making day trades as the algorithm learns which traders perform better than others. It will take their trades and copy them from the sandbox into the live contract, and basically use the treasury funds to make those trades. So once it learns that a trader is good or bad, it will either use them or not use them, based on their sandbox investments. So if they see a short on Bitcoin coming up, and they've been performing well, then maybe the algorithm will take that out of the contract, or out of the treasury, I'm sorry, and do a little bit of a short on Bitcoin, and this will give you your return. So your return is based on what the treasury is going to make. That's kind of the gist of what I got out of this. Really cool concept. I kind of dig it. So like I said, trading is completely free. You can go in there and basically day trade in a sandbox. You can do longs and shorts and basically everything. We'll dive into that. I haven't actually dived into it yet. I was waiting to sign up for that on video, and we could take a look at that together. But in the app, it's really simple. You're basically just going to, like I said, invest stablecoin, and then that goes into the treasury, and the treasury is what's going to be used, to finance the trades. All right, so how can I invest? Is my money safe? You can enter the dashboard, connect your wallet, switch to the Binance network, and make a deposit. Your deposits and their profits will be safe inside the smart contract, and you will be the only person who can withdraw them. How can I trade? Which assets can I trade? You can enter the dashboard, connect your wallet, switch to Binance, start trading without making any deposit. You can buy and sell a selected set of crypto assets in a demo account you could see in the dashboard. And that may have been just for their pre-launch. I'm not sure. We'll take a look at that. Platform only available on Binance at this time. Yes, we'll soon support other chains. And they do have a white paper, so we will jump into that. The introduction we pretty much went through. Investors deposit money into the platform and earn profits thanks to top traders. And the traders compete to bring high returns to investors by buying and selling cryptocurrencies at the right time. All right, so investors deposit money from their wallet into the platform. The funds and generated profits are locked inside the smart contract, and they can be withdrawn at any time only by the investor. The best trades from top traders are chosen by our AI algorithm and applied to the funds. The criteria for selecting the best trades include trades that are estimated to generate the most profit with the lowest risk. At the beginning, most of the deposits will remain in stablecoins. As traders build more history, the platform will start allocating more funds towards their strategies, and their trades will be copied to a larger portion of the funds. This is also the case when a new trader joins the platform. It takes some time until they build trust and the platform starts copying the trades. So, the platform needs to know that they're going to make good trades before it starts using their sandbox trades in the actual live contract. All right. And so actually, good to know. Investors can also participate in trading to complete to earn trading rewards. So you don't have to just be an investor. You can also be a trader in the sandbox. And if you're doing well, they could use their trades. And when they do use your trades, you get a portion of the fee. So we'll talk about that in just a minute. Traders work to bring high profits for investors. Top traders are selected by the platform and rewarded based on the following criteria. Higher return. Traders that consistently generate more profit for investors are ranked higher. Longer history. Traders that have joined earlier and built more history have an advantage over traders that have joined recently, just so that they know, what your percentage is of return. Lower risk. Traders that keep the funds in less volatile assets are ranked higher compared to risky traders that generate similar returns. So if you're, really good with trading blue chips, you're going to be ranked a little bit higher than somebody who may have made a ton of profit on, one altcoin, but the rest of them not so great. The trades that traders perform in the trading tab of the web page are not executed directly on investors' funds. They are recorded in our database and will be used to evaluate the performance of each trader and assign them a ranking. So like I said, that's that sandbox account. So you're not actually trading live funds as a trader. These are just, basically hypothetical trades. When the trader is ranked as a top trader, there is a good chance that their trades are copied and applied to some parts of the investment funds. So they'll use that trade if you've, got a good trade history to use that trade on the treasury balance to make the investors money. The reward rate depends on the amount of investment funds deposited into the platform. You can see the current rates and your ranking in the leaderboard section of the Locomotive Finance web app. Good to know. Anyone could participate in trading without depositing any funds or paying any fees. So trading is completely free, and you can make money doing trading just off this website without depositing any money whatsoever at all by the fees. So we will go to the security and then the fees real quick. All the deposited funds are locked inside the smart contract, and no one, not even the development team, can withdraw them. The code has been reviewed by different developers and will be audited soon. Adding insurance is also on the roadmap. So they do not have an audit yet. The team is not doxed. So again, this is not investment advice. I am not a financial advisor. These are always, DeFi is always high risky plays. So, choose your, or do your own research. I'm sorry. Please, please, please do your own research. Do not take my advice on anything. And if, like I said, if you want to try this project out for free, you can just go in and be a trader and see how it goes. It's very, very, very new. I think they just launched a couple of days ago. So, really, really soon in this, and, it's not a token. So if you get in early or get in late, it's not going to affect you. The only thing that might affect you as far as, is their future airdrops when their token does launch. But that's okay. If you want to just, take a look at the project and make sure everything looks good before you jump in, then, that's perfectly fine too. So yeah, there you go. We would love to help improve the security and reliability of our platform. If you discover a backdoor on a major security issue in our smart contracts, tell us about it. Send an email to info@locomotive.finance describing the issue, and they will pay you a bounty here. Let's get into the fees. So I kind of like this structure. Investors pay the following fees: a management fee of 0.01% of total balance every day. Okay. Performance fee of 10% of the profit when they withdraw funds. So when you deposit your funds, they're not lost, unlike a lot of the tokens that we've gotten into lately. You still keep those funds. They are available for you to withdraw at any time. You only pay a 10% fee if you make profit. So if you have a $10,000 deposit and you make $5,000 in profits, you would pay a $500 10% for performance fee, which works out to $500. So that's great. You only get, performance fees assessed to you if you have, made profit. So I really dig that. And let's say you had a balance of $12,500 over the course of a year. That 0.1% management fee works out to $456. So we're still looking at what, less than $50 a month in fees. Basically, call that like a subscription fee. That's at a balance of average $12,500. So if you're carrying a lower balance, you're going to have a lot less fees. If you're kind of carrying a higher balance, you're going to have more fees. But 0.1% management fee is absolutely nothing, and that's only on your normal balance. So if you do take profits or withdraw, you're not being assessed that management fee after you withdraw and have taken some profits. You only get assessed the performance fee, if you have made profit on over your initial investment. So like I said, I really think that that's cool. It's a great idea. One of the reasons why I kind of was interested in this project to begin with. They did reach out to me, so this is a paid promotion. I'm sorry, I will go ahead and mark that in the front as well. I didn't mean to mention that. So they did reach out to me and ask me to do this review. They paid me $250 in BNB, and I am going to go ahead and invest that back into their platform. Just for complete and 100% transparency, I have always said I will do that, and I will continue to do so. This is the first project that has paid for me to do a promotion, and we'll see how it goes. If we like doing that, then that's great. I will always invest whatever money back into the project that they pay me. Just because to me that shows that I support the project. If I was not interested in the project or I didn't like the project, I've had a bunch reach out to me and I just really wasn't interested, or they didn't look like they were a good investment or something like that, and I just basically said no. So this is the first one that I kind of thought was interesting. Like I said, these fees really caught my eye. I like that. And we'll give it a try. So again, non-investment advice. I am playing with house money, just so we're clear on that one, and basically using the money that they gave me to invest into their project and see what happens. So anyway, so yeah, the swap and transaction fees. Trades inside the smart contract are done using 1inch and will incur swap fees that will be paid using the platform balance inside the smart contract. In addition to swap fees, the swap will incur price slippage, the difference between the current market price and the price at which the trade is effectively executed. Traders will see these fees in their demo account and are encouraged to trade only if they believe these fees are worth it. So that's the hypothetical trading account. Okay, so the swap fees are going to show up in the hypothetical account. You're not charged those fees in any way, shape, or form. Transaction fees occurs when we copy and execute trades on the funds inside the smart contract. These transaction fees are paid from the collected management and performance fees. So you're not paying for any of the fees that they incur on the trades. You're only paying the 0.1% management fee on your daily balance, and then any 10% performance fee on whatever profits that you make. That's it. And then, like I said, traders are never assessed the fee. That's a sandbox. So it does show the fees. So it wants you to know if there's a high slippage on a token, then it may not be a worthwhile trade if you're not actually making money with that high slippage amount. So that's why they show that up. All right, so the About Us. We are a software startup based in the U.S. with a focus on artificial intelligence and blockchain. For now, we prefer to remain anonymous, so they're not doxed. But if this project takes off, we can think about revealing our identity. And hopefully they, at least do a KYC or something like that. I haven't spoke to them about it. I can ask them and find out if that is part of the plan, and we'll take a look and see if they add that to some kind of roadmap or something like that. Which I did not see on their initial website. I'm sure that that's going to be updated. Like I said, this project is extremely early. We have personally invested in different crypto projects, and like many others have been following different projects to see which one has potential and when to buy and sell to make profit. The problem is we found that there are many people out there, from YouTubers to other influencers, who sell courses and claim they know how to trade. But there is not a good way to find out which ones are legit. That is why we built this platform so that anyone, regardless of being rich, an influencer, etc., can participate and compete with others. This way, investors like ourselves can invest their money with the best. So, no pump and dumps here. I'm not a big fan of that on my channel either. All of the trades that I've ever done on my channel, I'm still in. So I'm still in Sphere. I'm still in OTO Finance, which, basically rug pulled. I did take profits on Sphere. That is the only one that I've ever taken any profits on. I'm in Pancake Swap. I haven't touched that. Obviously, I locked that up for a year. When I invest in something, I stand behind it. So that's kind of the way I look at it. Okay, so let's go back into their website, and we'll go back up here to enter app. Okay, so this is the app. We are going to connect wallet, and let me sign into my ledger really quick. And we'll connect to MetaMask. And it asks you to sign. I've looked over through this. It's just basically a contract signature. It's not accessing my balance or anything like that, so it looks good. So I'm going to click on sign and allow that on the ledger. Okay, and we are connected. So let's go over to earn. So it looks like this takes USDT deposits only right now. Like I said, they are going to change that at some point and take other coins. So we will go ahead and be doing a $250 USDT deposit. But first, let's take a look at the trade account. And so let's create an account. And it looks like we can go in here and select tokens. There's my cake. I love my cake, so we could do that. So let's say we wanted to do 1,000 cake, and we can trade. And sign. All right, so there's our trade. So we traded 1,000 USDT for 241 cake. And then it basically just tracks in our portfolio how much we have. So we started out with, looks like 100,000 USDT. And now we're down to 99,000. We have 241 cake. So basically this portfolio will just kind of track. You know, you can play with this as much as you want. You could just buy Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is unfortunately at it's at critical support levels right now. Last I checked, it was at 28,000, I believe. Let's take a look. $29.2, so at least we've come up a little bit. But we are at critical support right now with Bitcoin. If you take a look at the chart here, we can go back to 1 year, and we are right on that 30 line, just right below it now. But that just below that 30 line is a critical level of support that we have hit a whole bunch of times. I want to say I don't think that Bitcoin is going to go below the level that it's out now, right around 29,000. And I think that we're poised for a good breakout again. Every time it has hit that support level, it has absolutely shot up. So if we go back, let's try max. Won't really let me go back much farther than that. So that was July of 21. We were at 29.9. So we're about a year ago. We were at, you know, that same support level, and you know, now we're back at it now. This is a great time, in my opinion, to be getting into the crypto market. Unfortunately, I got in heavily right around in November, as I've said before, and that was pretty much at all-time highs. So, you know, I'm hoping that I can do a little bit of pickup and acquisition here, and kind of, you know, balance out, you know, my portfolio, and that way when Bitcoin goes back up, which I absolutely 100% believe it will, then we will be sitting pretty again. Stock market is absolutely blood in the streets today, so that's what's driving that. It really is. So inflation numbers came out, CPI numbers just a couple of days ago. They were not great, so they missed their mark just a touch, I think by like 0.1%. And that caused the market to pretty much crash. Then on top of that, of course, you have the Terra Luna peg, you know, to UST, and I'm sure there's a ton of videos on that if you haven't heard. But basically, UST has lost its peg to the dollar, and now has fallen well below its $1 mark. It's an algorithmic stablecoin, so you know. I've never really been a huge fan of those, as you can see with my, you know, Anchor versus PancakeSwap video. You know, thankfully I was more bullish on PancakeSwap, which is now down at like $4, so an amazing buy right now too. That investment for me, unfortunately, is, you know, a little bit down right now, but I could see that coming back up, you know, and making me quite a bit of money. So that's where I'm at now. I'd like to buy a little bit more PancakeSwap, and we're going to get into Locomotive Finance here. Okay, so this trader dashboard is actually really cool. I am gonna go in here and just absolutely play around. Hey, if you give me $99,000 to play around with in trading, I'm gonna play with it. So, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Like I said, this is all free. You don't have to, even be a member or an investor. I'm sorry to get into this, and you could still make money doing this if you are a good trader, and you know how to do proper trades. That day trades to be profitable, or even if you just want to go in here and buy a bunch of stuff and hodl it, you buy $100,000 worth of Bitcoin, and they decide that that's a profitable strategy. Later on, you could be making a percentage of those fees that are assessed from the 10% profit performance fees. So not a bad thing. Just go in here and create an account and and assign yourself some tokens over here and start trading. So anyway, let's go back into the Earn dashboard. So this trades on USDT on the BEP20 network, which is kind of strange to me. It's not really strange, but I've never traded USDT on BEP20. So I went over to KuCoin and tried to transfer USDT because I have some over there, and found that I couldn't. So yeah, that's going to be a pancake swap deal. So good thing we have some BNB in our account. We're going to go over here to pancake swap. We have BNB, and we'll just start from scratch. So we're going to click on swap on pancake swap, and it normally is BNB to cake. So we are going to change that BNB to USDT, and we can pick that here. Now they paid me 0.77 BNB, so we're going to swap that. Unfortunately, that does come down to only 209. This was a couple of days ago, and I've been doing my research on this project from when they paid me, and lost 40 bucks already. So like I said, market's hurting right now, but we'll invest it into the project and hopefully make money off of that. So that all is not lost. When you hold these tokens, sometimes if they go down, what comes down must go up, right? So other way around. But hey, that's what we're all hoping for. So anyway, we will go ahead and swap that and approve, confirm on the ledger, and accept. So I won't keep you waiting. I will have you come back when the USDT is in. All right, and it is in. Don't forget to click on the little MetaMask icon down here, and we're going to add that token into to your MetaMask. Like I said, normally I don't have USDT on the Binance Smart Chain, so we will add that in, and we will check our assets. And there we go. We have 209 USDT. Again, like I said, Yieldzilla I still have, Quantic I still have. If I switch over to Avalanche, Aura I still have, Oto I've kept everything. Thor is the only thing, honestly, I have let my my Thor nodes lapse. It is not worth it for me to pay the fees that are more than what I am, making on the nodes. So Thor for me is a bust. It's like 2,500 down the drain. What can you do? You can cry about it. I kind of am, but yeah, like I said, some of these, you win some, you lose some. We are in a very terrible market right now, so we'll have to make that up in another way, hopefully with a Locomotive.finance investment. So let's go back into the Earn here, and we can click on our amount, and we're gonna put in. Oh, we'll have to refresh it. It looks like available 0. All right, so let's go 209.92, and we will approve and confirm. Go back to the ledger. All right, now we can go ahead and click on deposit. And for some reason, it's not letting me do the 209.92, so we'll just do 209.90, and that will allow it. So we will confirm that and review on the ledger. we'll go ahead and refresh and see what happened. All right, so let's go back to the dashboard. Looks like that was deposited. Yep, we have a balance of 209.11. So they have a projected APY in here already of 74.56%. And the airdrop issue rate, that is for their token. Again, like that is coming up hopefully in the next couple months, they said. So right now I am allocated 15% of the airdrop issue rate. I believe it says that that will go down as total deposits increase. So invest early to receive more airdrops. But that's really not the main focus of this right now. We are looking at a good projected APY. 74%. That could go up, it could go down. It all depends on the market. It depends on how the traders are doing. And again, like I said, we've got the trade dashboard in here where we can go and make trades and try to make money that way with the fees. We have a leaderboard that shows all of the top traders right now. So as these top traders, these top 10 traders, move up and down, it will copy some of their trades, and you could end up with higher projected APY. So this top trader is trading at 397% right now, basically it'll show what their rewards are, once they do start implementing their trades into the contract. So, but for now, we will just leave it with the projected APY of 74%. Like I said, we'll keep an eye on that and see where it goes. But that's it. That's all there is to it. Like I said, I'm going to go in here and play around with trading because, it's not my money. So sandbox trading sounds kind of fun. And we'll keep an eye on the balance, and I will give you guys frequent updates on this one and let you know how it's going. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this project. Like I said, very, very early. If we go back to their main page, I think I went on their Twitter and they had 34 followers. So like I said, just launched, joined Twitter April of 2022. So just last month, we will give them a follow on Twitter, and I will go ahead and tweet out this video once it launches. And there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, comment below. Remember, we are doing the giveaway this month. I think we're just going to do like 100 BUSD, make it really simple. We'll throw out 100 in stablecoin or maybe USDT. Let's just do USDT, so that works. So we'll throw 100 USDT out for the giveaway this month and just make it really simple. And you can go ahead and invest that in your favorite coin to hodl when the market starts going back up. So, hopefully that will make you more money. Anyway, if you like this one, give it a like. And like I said, remember to subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you guys. Have a great one.